Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that bell and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to advertise on the channel, hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com to advertise your new mixtape, music video, website, whatever you got. Music, we got you. Okay, so we got MEEK Mill, okay? He is supposedly in trouble. Like, I thought he beat all his charges, but I guess his probation judge in Philly might violate him. You know, MEEK Mill, I said this the other day. MEEK Mill is one of the last street rappers we got out here. And I hate to see, you know, MEEK Mill, he does questionable things sometimes, but you can't deny his lyrics. You can't deny his music, okay? Just like any others, any artist, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Not every song hits, but when he hits, okay? And I think it's so unfair that they keep violating him, you know? Like, man, the guy's a superstar, man. And, you know, they have him on this 5-year probation thing that they just keep extending, because they always find a way to violate him, you know? They violated him around 2013. He had to spend like a year in jail or 6 months in jail. Then after that, he came out, got with Nicki, dropped his next album, went at Drake, was with Nicki. Then he happened to go to some event where he wasn't supposed to go. I guess they violated his probation then, and then he was lucky to get house arrest. Then he came out of that. Then recently he was violated for like riding his bike in New York. They arrested him, and then he beat that. He copped to something and did community service. Before that, there was some assault, and I mean, come on, man, he's a superstar. He's going through the airport. People run up to him, they say the wrong shit. Maybe the crew violates him, but it has nothing to do with MEEK. And you know, that probably never even happened. I'm gonna be honest. Like, people just make shit up, and like, shit happens, man. But like, he's a superstar. He's a target, man. And the judge should let him slide a little bit. They really have it out for MEEK in Philly, man. And then what happened recently? Oh yeah, French Montana. That was a rumor at Powerhouse, but that probably had nothing to do with MEEK. MEEK was probably on stage performing, and that shit happened. Just because something happens to somebody on stage, and maybe it's somebody with MEEK's crew, it has nothing to do with MEEK. So I would feel really bad if he got violated again. They dropped the charges. This is what I don't get. They dropped the assault charges in the airport, and he figured out the thing in New York. But I think that Philly judge, they're saying he might violate him and make him go to jail for 20 months. Come on, man. Let the kid off. He got a drug and gun charge in 2008. And he served some time, and then he got 5 years probation. They just keep extending that shit. It's like the system is broken sometimes. This kid is obviously doing a lot of good, employing a lot of people, okay? And he comes from an environment and is rapping in an environment where violence happens sometimes, okay? But he's not part of it, okay? He's actually pretty good. This is why he's been laying low the past month or two, I think, because this problem is looming with his whoever handles this case in Philly. I don't know. Well, let's hope MEEK doesn't, you know, they don't violate him or anything, because I mean, you know, I think they gave him a pass in the last one, and they're thirsty to violate him. So let's all pray that MEEK can stay out and feed his family and keep making that good music that we love, man. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to run ads on the channel, hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next video.